Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into this episode of Rantas Reviews. My name is Kevin Ranta and I'm very excited to share with you the post-assessment review for the SteelSeries IP7 Arctic headphones. As you saw in part 1, I had a very rough headset that I was gaming with, and I upgraded to this headset because 1, it looked awesome, 2, it was new, 3, they boasted the wireless connectivity, and 4, it looked freaking cool. So, headphones are still in the box. Not still in the box, you actually see you got a lot of fingerprints on them. Got a little bit of schmutz on the actual headphone part. But as you could see from the studio shots we got earlier, this thing comes in really clean, right out of the box. The packaging is good for glory, and the headphones themselves are phenomenal. Just want to list a couple really cool things I like. The headband thing that you have that, let me take them out of the box. I want to show you these stuff. All right, so this little like headband thing, they call it like a ski band. Super cool, super handy. Lays upon top of your hair, doesn't rough it up too much, and honestly, it's just like a nice touch. So I really like that. The earphones that you get, very cushiony, very cool design on the inside. Never mind, they're solid black. The last generation ones had a cool design. My brother has them. But the earmuffs are very high quality and very nice. The adjustable strap on the side is also very cool. I haven't had to adjust it. It's actually pretty comfortable for me. The retractable microphone piece that comes out, very cool. Also, you have 2 forms of mute button. You can mute it with this button right here. That's your microphone button, on and off, you mute it. And when your headphones are on, you can also turn the microphone up like that, and it will completely knock out the sound. Or people will be like, I can't hear you, you're so far away. Additionally, you can put it over here if you're just like trying to be quieter but not muted. I'll go to sneeze sometimes and I'll be like, yeah, and like hit that away. So the retractable part of this, super cool. And then the fact that you can adjust volumes, adjust different things, very cool. So with that in mind, I am ready to give this pair of headphones from SteelSeries a final score on the Rantas ranking system. Now I took into account quality of the device, quality of the audio, quality of how good people could hear me when I'm talking, and ease of use, the different buttons on them, the different features that it has as far as like balancing the audio, noise cancellation, and also the fact that I bought these headphones knowing that they were intended for a PlayStation 5, Xbox One S, or PC, and I still bought them anyway even though I'm on a PS4, because eventually I'll probably be on next-gen console and I'll have the headphones all ready to go. With that in mind, before I get to the score, a couple more quick things. 1, if you do not have a PS5 or Xbox One S or PC and you're gaming on these on an old generation console, you are not getting the full capability of the headset. When I plugged these into my Mac computer, these things were like phenomenal. They have the noise cancellation, they have like, it's almost like you have a playback that you can hear yourself talking. So if you're a streamer or you're like a DJ or even a videographer that needs to hear like the audio playback, these are super cool for that. But if you're on old generation technology, you do not have the full capability of it. In addition to that, meaning you also don't have the wireless connectivity. My PS4, I have to use an auxiliary cable that attaches straight to the headphones. I knew that going into it though. So with that in mind, the Nintendo Switch, they work phenomenally on. The PlayStation 5, my friend's console, they work phenomenally on. My PlayStation 4, with knowing what features would not be included, they work phenomenally. The only complaint that I have about the entire headphones is the material that they make on the outside here is really bad at catching fingerprints. Not sure if you'll be able to see it, but the fingerprints are pretty visibly there. So if you're a streamer or a gamer that is on camera and you don't want nasty fingerprints showing up on your headset, then I would advise maybe looking into a different headset because these things can get real dirty real quick. I do like though, I didn't even mention it, the swivel. You can swivel these good for storage. I wish you could fold them up on each other. That doesn't happen though. So anyway, with everything I've said in mind about this pair of headphones from SteelSeries, comes in black and white, but black, you need to be a member of SteelSeries website, which is free. Just create a login, and the white are not available right now. I don't even know if the black pair is available either. These things are kind of hard to get. So anyway, with all that in mind, the final score that I will give this pair of headphones on the Rantas ranking system is a 10 out of 10. And again, if I bought these headphones thinking they would work on the PS4 the way they do on a PS5 and they didn't, then I'd be disappointed, but that would still be an issue for me. That wouldn't be an issue of the brand. So I don't hold that against it. And to me, the fingerprints thing isn't an issue because I'm not on camera with these other than right now, obviously. And I just don't find that to be an issue. These headphones have made my gaming experience so much better. And the fact that I can actually hear in-game while chatting with friends is honestly game-changing, even though that technology's been around for a while. So thank you again for tuning into this episode of Rantas Reviews. I hope you enjoyed the review video for the SteelSeries IP7 Arctics. And until next time, I'll see you on the next review.